Alright guys, so today I am in my mom's car.
I'm in my mom's car. Broom, broom.
I'm gonna go over to Craig's house. We're gonna go work on some projects. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but I wanna work on my intake that I got at the swap meet. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a card up in the top right over here. If you don't know who Craig is, I will link his channel in the description, and at the end, you can go check out his channel and maybe go subscribe if you like what you see. He has a 71 F100. So we're gonna get headed down there. I just need to get some gas first, and we'll have a nice drive down there. I don't know quite what we're doing yet, but we're gonna help Sean finish up his Jeep transmission, so he's working on that right now, which is, let's see, can't really see, the cat's in the way, but he's finishing up his Jeep transmission. I'm gonna go to my car and get the intake manifold out. I'm gonna start working on that. I'm just gonna hit it up with a wire wheel, probably tape it up, keep dirt from getting inside and stuff. Just kind of clean it up and get it ready to go in the car, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay.
It's the gas pedal. And then we could put our ball back on.
There ain't no adrenaline rush like a stuck gas pedal. Don't, you're gonna flood his car.
Dude, there is like no feel in this carburetor. And it's not getting started anytime soon. Yeah, that looks way cooler. Sean, I upgraded your truck. I put a shift cover on. Looks good.
Shift cover.
Yeah.
The fuck? Dirty shop. That's a healthy sounding motor.
I can help you if you wanted to.
I don't want to roll around on the ground. I have nice clothes on.
Man, you are the cleanest mechanic ever.
No, it's because I have nice clothes on. Because I was only going to work on this. What? Okay. So, right now I am just taping up my intake manifold so that it doesn't get any nasties inside. Even though it is pretty nasty, I need to clean it out later, but I'm just put tape on it and I'm using whatever I found. Forget what it is. Okay, there's a little chisel that I'm using to just scrape like the edge of this off, and then the tape comes off. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll be back once I finish taping everything up. Alrighty, so I got this all taped up, or at least the important parts. I'm coming down with a cold, so you'll probably hear me sniffling, but yeah, I got all these important parts taped up so I don't like gouge the surface. I'm just gonna come through and hit it up. We did a little test spot. Where is it? Right there. Can't really see it yet, but I'm gonna hit the whole thing up and make it all shiny and stuff. Sean's finishing up his transmission. Me and Craig, or Craig and I, proper grammar, we're gonna go return the engine hoist that Craig borrowed, and what else?
Film a new video on my channel. We're gonna teach you guys how to drive a 3 in the tree. So yeah,
that'll be fun. All right, so we're gonna go head over down to Craig's house and go get that engine hoist again.
that truck has a humongous cam.
You cheater. as you can probably tell, I have a different workspace now. I used this wire wheel right here to do most of it. There's some spots like right here that I didn't get, so I'm going to use this wire wheel and hit those spots, some of the spots that I can't reach, and then I should be done with the wire wheel and stuff. I'm pretty much done with this. I need to clean this up, so I'll probably just sand it with a fine grit, but other than that, it's pretty much all shiny. I'm not sure if what color I'm going to paint it yet. For smog purposes, I probably need to paint it the same color as the engine so it doesn't stick out. I want to leave it aluminum, but I don't know if that'll work out for smog. But right now, Craig's working on his intake, and in a little bit we're probably gonna go film his 3 on the tree video. So if you want to see that video, go check out Craig's channel. I'll link his channel in the description and at the end. Hey guys, so it is the next day. Yesterday I was working on this intake manifold at Sean's house at one point, Craig's house at another point. The day kind of was all over the place. We were mostly supposed to be working on Craig's transmission, but since it was raining and he didn't have all the parts he needed, we couldn't do it. So that's going to be another day. But I didn't film as much as I probably should have. I was kind of sick. But I finished this up mostly. I just need to come back in. I'm going to use some 1000 grit sandpaper left over from the rims, and I'm going to sand like the planes to just make sure that there's no like high and low spots. Just kind of plane them down a little bit, get some of this I don't know what, there's some sort of something on top of it. I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to try to make it bare so there's no oxidation or whatever that is on there. And then we're going to see if I need to paint this or not. I really don't want to paint it, but I might have to pass smog, because out of my whole engine build idea, this is the only part that I have that is not carb approved. So it's either I paint it or I take the chance to see if I pass with it, if they don't care or what. If you guys think I should paint it or if I shouldn't, put that down in the comments below. I would like some feedback to see what you guys think I should do. So I'm just gonna get sanding all this stuff down. Got it all sanded down. It's nice and smooth. You can kind of see some of the machine marks in it, but it's nice and smooth now. It's not bumpy or anything. I can't do much about this water neck because that's just going to be pitted from the water, of course. But I think I got a pretty good deal on this intake manifold, because from what Craig told me, I didn't know this before, and you guys probably do know this, but these the water passageways are normally like rusty and gunked up, and these ones are only like a little bit gunked up. I don't know if you can see in there. Let me hold it in the sunlight. Okay, so hopefully you can see that, but mine are relatively clean, which is pretty cool given that I got this for $45. It seems like it hasn't really been used all that much. Like it mostly seems like it was sitting. It was just, so it hasn't, I got this for $45 and it hasn't seemed like it's been used that much. It's just been sitting. If you look at the water neck, it's relatively new looking. Like there's just that like one little chip and like one right here, but everything looks somewhat new to a certain extent. So I think I got a pretty awesome deal on this, and it should work out fine. I just wanted to show you how much you can see of the manifold down there. You can't see much, but I don't know if it'll stand out to the smog people or what. If you guys have experiences with that intake manifold and smog, let me know. But there's a lot of stuff just kind of covering it up, so that's partially makes me think it won't be a problem, but in all reality I really don't know. So I just want to play it safe. I mean, if I leave it like that and like just clear coat it or something, I guess I could tell them that I painted it like silver or something to make it match the aluminum heads when I get them, which may work, but I don't know. We'll find out. For this project, it's done for now. I hope you guys learned that, you know, if you pick something up from a swap meet or a used part, that just with a little bit of elbow grease you could fix it up and make it look nice again and have a good working part that you got for a very good deal. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.